Something happened to you. Maybe you said the wrong thing at completely the wrong moment. Maybe you tripped or sent a message to the wrong person. Maybe you went for a handshake when they went for a hug. It was years ago. You have moved on. Life looks completely different now. And yet, at 2 a.m. in the shower, mid conversation with someone new, your brain replays it in full detail. Slow motion, complete with commentary. If you have ever asked yourself why your brain does this, the answer is in neuroscience. And once you understand it, something shifts. Your brain has a feature, not a bug, called involuntary autobiographical memory. It runs in the background constantly. One job only, find unresolved situations. Not dangerous ones, not urgent ones, unresolved ones. Every time you had a social interaction that didn't go the way your brain predicted, a conversation that landed wrong, a moment that violated your self image, your brain filed it under incomplete. Incomplete files get reviewed. There is a specific region of the brain called the default mode network. It activates exactly when you are not focused on anything external. When you are not lying in bed, in the shower, driving somewhere familiar. That is not coincidence. That is when your brain schedules its review sessions. Here's what no one tells you. The intensity of the cringe is directly proportional to how much you have grown. That memory from 7 years ago feels so mortifying because you, right now, would never do that thing. The gap between who you were and who you are is what creates the discomfort. Your brain is not trying to humiliate you. It is trying to close a file it classified as unresolved. And the reason it cannot close it is that you never gave it a resolution. This is a technique from acceptance and commitment therapy. It is called cognitive diffusion. When the memory arrives, and it will, instead of fighting it or replaying it, you label it out loud or internally. There's that memory again. Not, why do I keep thinking about this? Not, I'm so embarrassing. Just, there's that memory again. This creates distance between you and that thought. Your brain registers, acknowledged, file reviewed. It does not erase the memory. Nothing does, but it stops the loop. The memories that haunt you are not the evidence who you are. They're the evidence who you were and how far you have come since. Your brain replays them because it is still trying to protect you from repeating them. That is not punishment. That is care. Just badly timed. If that reframe was useful, there is more where that came from. Subscribe and leave a comment with the memory that your brain will not let go of. You will not be judged. Probably every person reading it has one exactly like it.